From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your evening weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
It's a record. That's right. 2 records were broken in East Tennessee today. It was a scorcher and definitely doesn't feel like November, does it? Hi, everybody. Thanks for checking in with your evening weather update. We sure hope you've had a great week this week. We're going to be dry, a little bit cooler tomorrow, and then the chance of rain settles on into our Sunday. So we'll highlight that coming up here in just a few minutes. Again, we had 2 record high temperatures. Knoxville and Tri-Cities both making it to 82 degrees. Knoxville's record was 79, set back in 1996, and Tri-Cities 78, set back in 2022. Nice ridge of high pressure dominates the weather pattern that's kept us above average for several weeks now. But we are talking about a storm that's going to move its way into the area on Sunday. And remember, Rafael down across the Gulf of Mexico, the good thing is even though a week ago we thought that maybe some of that moisture would surge into our area for the weekend, that's not going to be the case. The trough does not pick up, at this point of the game anyways, does not pick up Rafael down to the Gulf of Mexico. So for the evening hours, a nice evening. It feels great outside now that we're sundown at time frame. And once we get through the overnight hours, it'll feel nice and comfortable as well. By 8 o'clock, we're right around 70. So overnight lows back into the 50s and 60s, well above average for this time of year. We'll shave off a few degrees on into our Friday. Remember, we've got a cold front that swung its way through, so it did bring a little bit of a slightly cooling air mass. Not a ton of rain. We're not going to see rain on Friday. Saturday, that 20% is likely to be after the football game. Maybe a stray shower leading up to the football game, so we'll keep you posted on that. Sunday, we're going to see elevated rain chances, and then Monday, Tuesday, it kind of fades away, but Wednesday, Thursday, another storm system's on the way. I've only got 20% chance of rain right now. We're day 6 and 7 on the 7-day forecast, so we'll tailor that accordingly like we did for the weekend forecasts. All right, so the weekend forecast, there's our storm system out across the Colorado Rockies that's been producing snow showers and a lot of snow over into Denver. As we get into Saturday night, most of our energy is going to be off to our west, and the cold front's going to be off to our west. So I don't anticipate a whole lot of rainfall throughout the day or evening hours on Saturday, but as this all approaches and moves its way through the area on Sunday, I do think that we're going to pick up some decent amount of rain in some locations. So this takes us through Saturday, but as we look at your rainfall forecast through Monday, so that would include Sunday, I think generally speaking about a ½ inch of rainfall can't be ruled out. So beneficial rain because we desperately need the moisture terribly bad. All right, Hurricane Rafael, still a Category 2 hurricane, winds at 105, gusting to 125. It goes south. So that, again, that trough's not going to pick it up. Steering winds in the atmosphere looks like it's going to push it further to the south. That's what the National Hurricane Center is saying. And so it's not going to have any effects on the U.S. mainland. Average high for this time of year, 63. We're still trending above average, even though we're cooling, which will feel nice. I don't know about you, but the last couple of days you step outside, you're like, I mean, it is November, right? Yeah, right. Dew point levels stay on the elevated side, but look at this. This is some great news to see. Okay, so I've been showing you dew points all week, or really for the last couple of weeks, to prove a point. And that's our morning low temperatures. And it has a little bit of a muggier feel to the air. But this time of the year, we should be talking about air mass changes, i.e. drier air. And that looks like it's going to set up shop as we get into next Thursday and Friday. So the air will feel much, much drier. Low temperature is not bad, though. We're going to be in the 50s and 60s. Average low is 40. Still trending above average even by next Thursday. And that's likely to be the case as we head through the next couple of weeks. This takes us all the way through the 21st of the month. And, well, we still may be trending above average, so we'll see how it all plays out. There's your 7-day forecast. Nice little cooling trend on the way. This weekend will feel pretty good. Saturday is going to be the best day to get out and do some outdoor activities. Sunday, we're talking about elevated rain chances, albeit on the light side. And, of course, if you're catching this on social media, don't forget to download the East Tennessee Weather app. You can get all this information that you're seeing on social with the East Tennessee Weather app, or vice versa. If you're not following me on social media, make sure you follow East TN Weather on Facebook, as well as Mike Witcher TV Facebook page as well. That's where you get a lot of the fun stuff and more weather information as I post throughout the days. All right, we sure hope you have a great night. We'll see you back here for Wake Up with Witcher. Starts us off at 7 o'clock in the morning. All East Tennessee weather platforms are updated by 6 a.m., and we'll be refining the forecast as we get into the weekend. What does Sunday really look like? Is it really going to be an indoor day? I'll have all the latest details coming up on your Friday forecast. See you then.